play on. Lovely play here. Taguakata. Oh, muscle up. Look, still on her feet. Going sideways though, but eventually backhands to Kwea Chicho. Lovely wraparound. Taguakata, but it's called back. Flores thought she was away. Key Tagua. Hooker there. Borja. And just saying forward pass. And it's probably a fair result. Our production team being very creative. Thank you, boys. As Korea backpedal. And it's a good follow-up kick by Guam. Outback, she's nudged it right back there. Taguakta. And they've got their hands on the ball, so could they score? And they do. She gets it down. Yes, she does. Ki Chocho. Right beside the post for Guam. And what a delight to see them get on the board. And get the conversion. And here we go, gets a lovely offload. Evades a tackle of Jang Hyu Soo. Needs the post. We can have that. And so, scorer's kick. Oh, a lovely little grubber. Goes straight into the hands, though, of Kim Dong Lee. Settles it for Korea, but holding on. Got a release. The definition is immediate. And Taguakta thought about kicking it herself. She hands to her teammate, who sizes it up. And it hasn't gone out. So Korea inside their own 22. They work it back. Park Seong-gung. Good attention in defence with Ki Chocho, the Guam. Oh, nice tackle by Borja. The Koreans trying to get out the back. They finally do so. Lim Jae-wong. Lovely run. Xiaobo Hee, back left, off. Lee Ming-wei. And Lee Jeong. Lee Jeong stays in touch, does very well. Nice play by Korea. They work it out the back of the ruck and back they come this way. Decides she doesn't need the ball runner, but she eventually pops it up to Xiaobo Hee. Still Korea. Guam on their feet now. Lim Jae-wong stands in the tackle. Good recycling of the ball by Korea. Through the hands, Kim Dong Lee. Jang Hyo-soo gets a try. One end to the other. Well, what a great work. Jang Hyo-soo. Good response by Korea. An important conversion here. Lee Ming-wei. And it goes wayward. There she is handling at the back of that ruck. And had the vision to Kim Dong Lee, who could see Jang Hyo-soo outside up unmarked. So, 5 points all. Good tackle. Korean girls, you could hear their supporters screaming. Xiaobo Hee. Here she goes again. She's impressive, this lady. Takes it right up where you need it in front of the post, but Guam have stolen the ball. They're defending well. Plenty of heart and guts. That's what you got to see. And kick to relieve pressure into touch. Ki Cho Cho, I think it was. And a breather for the Guam girls. Korea really have woken up after that first try by Guam. Responded well. And the referee's having a bit of a chat to the touch judge about something. And he's calling out, well, a yellow card. Well, I don't know if there was impeding the defender or holding back. I think it's Lim Jae-wong. No, it's Kim Dong-lee. Well, they spotted something there. And Tago Akhtar kicks for touch for Guam. And this is a much tighter match than what we thought so far. And China beat them 53-0 earlier. As Korea have also had a pretty tough going against China, losing 45-0. So perhaps they are evenly matched more than we thought. You could argue in one sense. Korea, we've got a free kick, making sure they're 10 metres back. Xiao Bo Hee, Jang Yosu, Lee Min Wei at the back. Good counter-rucking by Guam, but a bit of hand in the ruck and they play on quickly. Xiao Bo Hee looks outside. The speedster, Lee Ju Jeong. They are retaining the ball rather well, Korea, it has to be said. Good skills, and the Korean cymbals and drums going with their supporters here in the stand, here in Incheon. And penalty to Guam. They start very quickly. They move it through their hands. Oh, good direct run there by Ki Tagua. And does well to suck a couple of defenders in. They go to the short side. Borja, she's outnumbered at the moment. She needs support. Finally gets it by Ki Cho Cho. And Flores, the referee said, well, that'll be half time. Good first half by both teams, 5-all. Here at the Asian Rugby Sevens Women's.
The first half of the match has just finished with a score of 5-5. The second half of the match will resume after a break of 2 minutes.
방금 끝난 전반전은 대한민국의 각 5대5 경기로 종료됐습니다. 2분간이 끝고 후반전을 시작하겠습니다.
So our ground announcers first in English and then in Korean, explaining the duration of half time of 2 minutes. Very pleasant conditions here. Magnificent stadium, as you can see. The pitch is in superb quality. Our last game will kick off at 7:26 local time. 19:26 local time here in Korea. A big day tomorrow. We're starting at 10:45 a.m. local time with the women's division in the third in Pool C up against fourth in Pool D. And there's a shot of the VIP suite with the Korean Rugby Union board sitting in the back row. And Guam rather, Dean Ko there having words to the girls. Keep going, you're doing well. Keep the ball when you get it. Make use of it. And the action moves tomorrow to Rugby Pass. Tomorrow at 1300 hours local time. 1 p.m. Guam with the restart. 5-all. And a good deep kick there by Taguata. Korea bring it back. Nice little switch play there with Lee Mung-wee. Still going. Very strong. Impressive so far. Lee Ju-yong. Can't get away from the tackle of Taguata. Guam defence holding out well so far, as the score indicates. Kim Dong-lee. Two friends of hers on the same, clean out well. Lee Ming-wee passes it off. Picks it up again. She's work rate is superb so far in this game. Guam have stolen it though. It's come out the other side. They're all bunched up. They're standing flat-footed and still. The lovely pink boots there with some of the girls. Some would say orange. Now Guam bring it out with Sarah Taguata. Good clean out by Korea, but it's coming in from the side. Guam get the penalty. They get a breather. They have a chat. What are we going to do? And kick for touch. Gives it a big woof. It hasn't found though. Korea. What can they do here? Xiao Bo-hee brings it up well. Lays it back. There's numbers on the left for Korea if they swing it. Guam zipping across to try and cover. Lim Jae-wong. Lim Jae-wong's going to score for Korea. And she brings it around nicely. And a decisive run it is. That conversion could be vital.
Number 1, Jae-won of South Korea has scored the try and scored 5 points.
Lim Jae-wong. The second try this tournament today. And they missed the conversion. Here it is again. Beautiful hands there with Kim Dong-lee. Lee Jeon and Lim Jae-wong finished it off well and had the sense to bring it around and make the angle and the kick that much easier, which unfortunately didn't count. So Korea led 10-5. Guam trying to bring it back. They coughed it up. Korea thought they had the ball there at the ruck, but the referee says you've got to let go and release the tackled player. So a lucky break, some would argue, for Guam, who really are impressing with their tenacity in their defence. Flores takes a nice little bump, but gets the ball back, which is important. And that's a little bit offside. Guam. Taguata. She's been busy. Almost a quarterback role in some ways, talking to her troops. Oh! Guam! Away she goes. Erica Ki Cho Cho. Does she get there? She's going to get there. What a comeback reply for Guam under the posts. And she says her prayer and thanks to the heavens. It's her third try this tournament. And what an important score for Guam. A vital conversion in front. She gets it. And that has put the cat amongst the pigeons. Look at that. Big strides. What a lovely run by Erica Ki Cho Cho out of nothing and all the way. What a big score. 12-10 they lead. Korea, plenty of time. Tries to offload to Xiao Bo-hee. She can't handle, but it's still there. Guam trying to come through the ruck. And the Korean player goes down off her feet over the top. So again, a little bit of pressure by Guam at the contact area is paying off. 2 penalties out of that situation now as they work away. Oh, Erica Kichocho's going to get another score. Out of nothing, a missed tackle. And again, thanks. And Guam have gone out to 17 points to 10 with a kick to come. And Taguata gets the conversion. Look at that, strides away. Despite the efforts of Jang Hu Su and Xiao Bo Hee, and Guam have had 2 quick tries that really have forced the local crowd to subdue their support somewhat. Well, the ref thought I'm not going to let you touch the ball, Korea, although technically you still could have, even though it hasn't gone 10 metres. So a crucial mistake by Guam off the restart. Scorer's kick. And Korea now. Straight through. As quick as that. Kim Dong Lee. She's worked hard all day. And she has responded magnificently. Whoa. Well, the conversion hit the crossbar. Here it is. Lovely ball from Xiao Bo Hee. And straight on hard and straight, Kim Dong Lee runs the extra 40 metres untouched. And that conversion, critical. She really did rush it. And Guam now still ahead. 19-15. You heard the hooter. There's the clock coming through from the side. It was sitting there at the back of the ruck. Guam. Flores knew it. And Taguata knows very well she's got a penalty if she just kicks it out into touch, and she does. It should be full time. It is. So what an upset, some would say, if not most, that Guam has got up over Korea, the home side. Wow, great to see. The Guam just kept coming. Their tenacity when they got the ball, and they're so happy about it.